Last class we have seen the star connected load. In this class we can see the delta connected load. In this, as the name come from the delta operator which you are using in the mathematics. So in this delta connected load there is a three impedances. The each impedance have two terminals. One end of the one impedance, other end of the other impedance of one end is shorted. Like that we have to do. You can supply the three phase power in the shorted each lines. So now in this case now EAB and EBC and ECA are the line voltage. Then IA, IB and IC are the line currents. That is IA equal to IB equal to IC is equal to IL. Now in this case IAB, IBC, ICA are the phase current. Now IAB is equal to IBC is equal to ICA is equal to phase current. Now from the diagram we can see that the line voltage which will be appearing across the phase, so that we can say line voltage equal to phase voltage in the delta connected load. Then comes to the current from the diagram. Then the node A, you can apply the KCL. The IA, as you all know, KCL stands for at any node the sum of incoming current equal to sum of outgoing current. In this is equal to incoming current, that is IA plus ICA is equal to IAB. Then line current IAB is equal to line current IA is equal to IAB minus ICA. So now you can construct the vector diagram here. Then you have to represent the phase waveforms here. IAB, IBC, ICA each will have 120 degree phase difference. Now IA current is the vector sum of two phase current, that is IAB and minus ICA. Now what we can do, ICA plus extend in the other direction, then it will becomes the minus ICA. Now construct the parallelogram between minus ICA and IB, then draw perpendicular OC to OB. Then this is OCA is the right angle triangle. Then OB is equal to OB is the diagonal of the parallelogram. OB is equal to 2 times of OC, that is 2 into cos 30 into OB. Then you can substitute here IL is equal to root 3 times of I phase. Then comes to the three phase power. Three phase power is equal to 3 into each phase power, that is equal to 3 into E phase I phase into cos phi. Now 3 this is 3 is equal to E phase is equal to E phase is equal to EL. I phase is equal to IL by root 3 into cos phi. Power is equal to root 3 IL cos phi. So power you can express in two ways, either in terms of phase value or in terms of line values. The important thing in this, so in the examination you will get one of the derivation either from the star connections or the delta connections. Either you can establish the relationship between phase voltage and phase current, and line voltage and line currents in case of a star connected load, in case of a delta connected. Always in case of a star connected load, so IL equal to I phase, then EL equal to root 3 times of E phase, then power is equal to root 3 IL cos phi. Similarly in case of a delta connections, so always EL is equal to E phase, then IL is equal to I phase by root 3. I phase by root 3. I phase is equal to IL by root 3. Then power is equal to root 3 EL IL cos phi. Out of these two, one definitely will be there in the exams. Next class we can see the measurement of power using